Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right this morning. It's Tuesday, April 11th. Currently, it's 47 degrees. It's going to get up to 70. That'll feel about right. That'll feel good. No chance of rain. Wind 1 mile per hour. And we were mowing yesterday, and I took breaks, which helped a lot. I took breaks whenever I started feeling, really tired or sore or anything. And then I took a long break, like an hour or something, maybe not quite that long. And I went ahead and mowed this hill. May have been a little bit of a mistake because I'm feeling pretty sore all over today. But I just wanted to see if it would, if I needed to keep doing it on separate days. I want everything mowed on the same day naturally. You don't want the bank to be high and then the grass and the rest of the yard to be freshly mowed and stuff like that. So I liked it. I like that about it, but it's just really it might be too much. I mean, maybe I'm hoping that I'll get to where I'm in a little better shape, and it'll won't seem so bad. Well, it's going to seem bad every time, but I mean as bad. And while I was up there on the hill there, I looked over at our roof, and recently we had real high winds. I can't believe. Well, if I remember, I said there was a ton of branches came down and stuff back here, limbs and stuff. Well, I mean, I didn't notice it until I got up there and could see the roof real good. But I think it's called what do they call it? The crown. It's like at the very top of the roof, and it's where it comes together, and then they have shingles, but then they have this other thing on top of it that's shaped like the roof, but it's higher. I don't know how to explain it. Roof something. I thought they called it crown or something, or it's like a roof. It's not vents. Well, anyway, it's made out of shingle stuff. And it's happened once before we had real high winds. It pulled it back off. My friend George fixed it last time, but it wasn't as big of an area. This time there's about 3 foot of where it comes together exposed. And the part I'm talking about is pulled back. It's bent over. I don't know if it's ruined or I'll have to buy more, or if it can be fixed yet. He's supposed to come today and look at it and see. And then I'm going to ask about this light, because I'm not getting I got one of those round lights, and it's over there, but it doesn't do the job as good as the overhead 4-foot section with 2 bulbs in it. And he's going to check it. Something about LED lights and ballasts. He said if you have a unit like that, it said something about you're just supposed to run it straight through to the bulbs instead of going through a ballast. I don't know. I guess we'll probably have to buy a new unit to put in there. So there's a little money both ways. I mean, I don't know if that's going to have any parts for the roof or what. And they say those new LED, like 4-foot section, with the everything complete, they're not really that cheap. So we'll see what happens. It's always something, but they were terrible winds. I can't believe it was strong enough to pull that thing back. Of course, it's nailed into the roof, into the wood. So it was. Now it made me realize how they were really high winds, gusts that were higher, at times. Today there'll be a Let's Cook video, and it's when I made the super spuds, as I call them. They're like a takeoff on McAllister's Deli's Spud Max. Got the same things on it, except for I didn't have any olives. That's black olives is the only thing I didn't have that, And I think I changed it from ham to roast beef. Roast beef and turkey was on it, cut up. So yeah, I don't do a cooking one very often. Y'all check it out. I need to start doing more of them when I can, because everybody seems to like them. But you can make your own super spud for sure after watching this, and they're fantastic. I mean, you really don't hardly need anything else with it. It's very filling. Okay, what's for dinner tonight? We're having, and sometimes it changes, but we plan on having some of those wings that we got so cheap. They were less than half price. They were supposed to be, I think, $13.99, and we got them for $4.99, and we got 2 packs. Looks like one is plenty enough for a meal. So we're gonna have some. Probably put them in a crock pot with some good sauce. I think I'll use that burnt end sauce on them. So we're gonna have barbecue wings. I guess something easy like fries, and I'll fix some slaw. But that sounds good together. Barbecue wings, fries, and slaw. Well, let's see. Do we have any today's tidbits? I think I got 3. Yeah, I'm pretty. My lower back hurts. My legs hurt. My hip hurts. My shoulders have been giving me trouble. Was supposed to go to therapy, but they never have set it up. I don't know if my doctor changed his mind or what. I mean, it's the same place that Logan was going when he was having therapy, so it's not like we don't know where it's at or anything. But we called them and they said they didn't hear anything yet, and then we called my doctor's nurse and left a message. So I don't know. Maybe he decided against it. Okay, this one says, meet the detergent of the atmosphere. A new study published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences reveals a previously unknown process by which the atmosphere cleans itself. The atmosphere creates a molecule called hydroxide, which oxidizes many gases released by natural processes and human activity. Some experts refer to hydroxide as a detergent of the atmosphere. What do you mean human oxidizes gases released by natural processes and human activity? So is that like gas released by human activity, or is that just a roundabout way of saying, gas? I don't know. Oh yeah, and I've got an appointment. I've got to go to the dentist. These teeth that got chipped all across down here, it was because of the reason I lost so many teeth was some of the medicines I was on actually softened my enamel. And that's what happened over the years. But one of these places looks like it's got a little brown spot on it. I don't know if it's probably a cavity, I guess. Hi, kitty. You come to say hi? Get out of the way so everybody can see. Yeah, so I got and I think I feel when I use the dental floss, it feels kind of rough in between these 2 teeth. So I'm hoping I caught it early and they can, do something about this one. I don't need to lose any more teeth. I got partials, but I can't stand them. I can't stand to wear them. They bother me, and it feels like there's no room for your tongue in there after you put them in. It's strange. I just don't like wearing them. I've got them though and everything, but I just don't want to hope there's nothing that they can't fix. I don't like going to the dentist. I get nervous, worse than the doctor. This one says, strange purplish creatures wash up SoCal's shore in thousands. They look really strange. Look at that. Southern California is seeing an influx of jellyfish-like creatures known as Velella or by-the-wind sailors. These purple blobs are made of a colony of tiny creatures and travel with the ocean currents. All right, everybody, let's go. Yo-ho. We're traveling the sea. Thousands of them are being spotted at Huntington Beach, Zuma Beach, and Manhattan Beach. Experts are warning against touching them. She's already had some tuna. I don't know if she's... What's she doing, honey? You want your tuna? She's kind of looking up at the freezer because she'll jump up on that freezer sometimes. Hold on, let me give her... It's in the fridge. Yeah, that's what she wants. She's just sitting there looking up at me after she jumped down. And I knew she wanted that. Okay. Okay, the purple blobs. Okay, I said that. Thousands of... Yeah, experts are warning against touching them. You think? It should be kind of, logical, to not touch the purple blobs. When will the Lyrid meteor shower peak in April? I'd like to actually see one. Every time they say something's supposed to happen here, it's cloudy. It's always cloudy. I never get to see whatever it says. The Lyrid meteor shower is a favorite for stargazers because its meteors are fast and bright. This year, the meteor shower can be seen from April 15 to 29, and it will peak on late April 22 and early April 23. One can expect to see 15 to 20 meteors every hour if the sky is clear and dark enough. The meteors will be traveling at 29 miles per second. Okay, let's see if nice news. See if we can find some nice news. I saw a thing from Grocery Outlet on Angus Tuesday. I thought it was on this. Oh, here it is. Let's see what's on Angus Tuesday. They have it every Tuesday. They got, oh my gosh, $7.99 a pound for Angus T-bone steaks and $3.99 a pound for Angus lean ground round. Oh my goodness, for 3 pounds or more. Wow, those are both good deals. They sometimes have T-bone steaks that aren't Black Angus for as low as $4.99 a pound. We've got them several times, and they're always good. But their Angus stuff that they have is fantastic. It's really good meat. I mean, we don't really buy a whole lot of meat from them. If we do, it's usually on this Angus Tuesday, and when we'll buy some. But I don't know. That is a good deal. Okay, now they should have an ad come out for Wednesday, anytime. Well, where is I already looked past it. Oh, here it is. Okay. How mindfulness therapy can help migraine sufferers. And Joy's mother used to have them real bad, and she's been gone many years now. Not long after Logan was born. I think Logan was a year old. But she had them, and Joy used to have them. I don't know if I've ever had a real one before, but I've had a real bad headache before. But it says migraines aren't just any old headache. The severe pain they cause can lead to sensitivity to light and sound, nausea, vomiting, and visual disturbances. And they affect 1 in 10 people worldwide. Oh my goodness. According to the American Medical Association. Researcher Elizabeth Singh, a psychology professor at New York's Yeshiva University, has spent years looking into how mindfulness therapy can help ease migraine sufferers' pain. In a study published earlier this year, patients who participated in 2 mindfulness-based stress reduction clinical trials reported altered pain and migraine perception and experiences. They were also able to identify and treat migraines earlier due to an increased awareness around the onset of episodes. Hey there, did you eat your tuna? We imagine that anything that helps people manage their stress and keep it at a consistently low level will probably help reduce migraine symptoms, Singh told CBS News. That would be great. That would be great. I don't know if I did this. I don't think I did. NASA's Ingenuity Mars rover sets new speed altitude records. It's got the little helicopter thing with it. Small but mighty, NASA's Ingenuity Mars rover has done it again. About 2 years after becoming the first aircraft to take flight in Martian air, the device has gone higher and faster than ever before. According to the flight log, Ingenuity flew at 14.5 miles per hour on April 2, surpassing the previous record of 13.4, and it topped its altitude record of 46 feet, reaching about 52. Those sorts of winds are coming from the surface of Mars directly into the design of the new sample recovery helicopters, and Ingenuity has done a fantastic job and surpassed any sort of metric of success that anyone on the team could have ever imagined for this tiny 4-pound spacecraft. Ingenuity team lead Teddy Tanzettos said in a recent NASA video. That's interesting that they're using that. Let's see if I got a quote of the day. Is from Alan Watts. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. All right, everybody, that's going to be it today for the morning coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning, and definitely check out Let's Cook and Fix a Super Spud. So check it out later, everybody. I think you'll like it. Have a great day, and God bless.